Hi, everybody. I have a little bit of what I think is a secret to share with you today, at least something that I think is little known. So this video was originally made for my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel called Living Life While Beating Cancer. And I share some of the things I've learned and things that have helped me with anyone who's suffering from any kind of a long-term illness. But today I want to share it with everyone because I was really happy that I found out about it. And I think a lot of you can benefit, especially my women friends, and especially those of us who are, over 40. So for those of you who don't know, I've been dealing with cancer for about 7 years now. And for any of you who have been dealing with that sort of thing, you know what constantly being on heavy drugs like cancer drugs, chemotherapy, or any type of drugs for long periods of time, what it can do to your skin. And I remember a couple of years after I started, I was very upset and even crying because my once really nice skin wasn't so nice anymore and was getting pretty bad because of all the hard drugs. I'm sure some of you who are going through that can relate and know how that feels. So of course, as I do, I always research to find out if there's an answer. And I discovered something that I never knew before, so I'm calling it a secret. So I'm sure all of you have heard of this thing called hyaluronic acid. It's a big buzzword out there, and it's in all of these really expensive topical serums that most of us can't even really afford. And topical, I've tried a few of them. They don't really do a whole lot because they're topical. So I did some research and found out that it was available as a supplement. So I run up to the health food store and I'm like, what is this? Is this real? And they're like, oh yeah, you can take it as a supplement form. It comes in a capsule or it comes in a liquid. And you just take it every day and it has vitamins, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's edible hyaluronic acid. So I bought it and I started taking it. And 2 months later, it was so funny. I was in the hospital getting my monthly treatment, chemotherapy, and it was a sunny day and I was wearing a tank top. And the nurses were kind of looking at me and one of them said, Marian, how do you keep your skin so nice? Because they know what I've been through. And then one of the other nurses, and they're not my age, they're like in their 30s, they're younger women. And then a couple of other of them came along and they're like, look. And they're like, how do you do that? So I told them, I said, I eat hyaluronic acid. And they're like, what? I said, you can get it at the health food store. So they're like, thanks. So I told them, and now I'm sharing it with you. You don't have to have a long-term disease to take it. I'm sure anyone could, and it would benefit you because it's really done a lot for me. So I'm telling you, and this really works. So give it a shot. Alrighty, see you next time.